The Archaeological Museum of Artimino has been recently reorganized in the small medieval hamlet opposite the imposing Medicean villa La Ferdinanda on the wonderful Tuscan hills. It is the heart of the archaeological park of Carmignano and represents one of the unmissable visits to understand better the ancient history of Tuscany, which had been for about a millennium the center of development of the Etruscan civilization. The history of the Etruscan center of Artimino is illustrated through the findings brought back to light from the monuments found in this area, some of which are extraordinary and can stand up to any comparison. The exhibition is distributed on 2 floors. The first floor hosts the everyday life objects, the Mondo dei Vivi, the world of living, with the findings of the worship places and settlements. At the lower floor, dedicated to the Mondo dei Morti, world of the dead, there is a more fascinating dimension, with the funerary accoutrements, tombstones, and cinerary urns from the necropolises of Artimino and Comeana. Each of these sections is organized according to topographic and chronological criteria. Among the most significant findings, there are the tomb of the warrior of Prato Rosello, dating back to the late 8th century, early 7th century BC, the extraordinary orientalizing ivory objects, a fantastic blue glass goblet, probably imported from the Near East, the Bucchero clay incense burners, and bas-relief decorated urns, dating back to the 7th century BC, from the tumuli of Comeana and Artimino, a set for symposium composed of perfectly preserved bronze vases and crater decorated with red figures from Grumaggio and bas-relief decorated funerary tombstones. The museum is dedicated to Francesco Nicosia, the archaeologist, once superintendent in Tuscany, who carried out the majority of the researches in the territory of Artimino and who was considered the father of Carmignano archaeology.